Ashe. My dear friends, I am your royal narrator, Queen Magical Melanin, extending a warm greeting to all gathered for our basic applied electronics information session produced by our esteemed elder Baba Jelani Bamani Dembe, the brilliant mind behind Majestic Mind Matters University and the mandatory Mental Liberation series, eagerly enriching our learning journey. Today, we venture into the world of basic applied electronics, where circuits and currents intertwine to unlock endless possibilities. Let us embark on this enlightening adventure together, exploring the wonders of technology and innovation under the guidance of our distinguished elder Baba Jelani Bamani Dembe. Welcome to a transformative experience that will ignite your curiosity and mastery in the field of applied electronics. So pay close attention and take plenty of notes to prepare you for possibly answering a few easy questions near the end of the session. In this basic applied electronic information session, you will be introduced to the decoder. Applied electronics technicians play a crucial role in the field of electronics, working to troubleshoot, repair, and maintain electronic equipment in various industries. One important aspect of their work involves understanding and working with decoders. Decoders are electronic circuits that convert digital signals into analog signals or perform other functions like selecting one out of many inputs based on the encoded binary information. In this essay, I will explore what applied electronics technicians need to know about decoders. First and foremost, technicians need to have a solid understanding of the basic principles behind decoders. Decoders are logic circuits that take in one or more binary inputs and produce an output based on a specific logic function. They are essential for processes such as data transmission, where encoded information needs to be decoded at the receiving end to retrieve the original data. By understanding how decoders work and the different types available, technicians can effectively troubleshoot and repair any issues that may arise with these circuits. Applied electronics technicians play a crucial role in today's society as they are responsible for maintaining, troubleshooting, and fixing a wide range of electronic devices and systems. One of the key areas of expertise that technicians need to possess is a solid understanding of decoders. Decoders are essential components in electronic circuits that are used to convert digital signals into analog signals. They are widely used in various electronic devices, from simple calculators to complex communication systems. Applied electronics technicians need to have a deep understanding of decoders in order to effectively diagnose and repair electronic systems. One of the most important aspects of decoders that technicians need to be familiar with is their functionality. Decoders are used to decode binary information and convert it into a more meaningful form. They are often used in systems where data needs to be decoded and processed in real time. For example, decoders are commonly used in digital communication systems to convert binary signals into analog audio signals for transmission over telephone lines. Applied electronics technicians also need to understand the various types of decoders that are commonly used in electronic circuits. There are different types of decoders, such as binary decoders, BCD decoders, and priority encoders, each of which has its own unique set of characteristics and applications. For example, binary decoders are used to convert binary coded decimal, BCD, information into a more human-readable form, while priority encoders are used to prioritize certain inputs over others. In addition to understanding the functionality and types of decoders, technicians also need to be proficient in troubleshooting decoder circuits. Decoders can be prone to a variety of issues, such as electrical shorts, open circuits, and faulty components. When a decoder circuit malfunctions, technicians must be able to quickly identify the problem and make the necessary repairs to ensure that the system functions correctly. Furthermore, applied electronics technicians need to have a solid grasp of the various testing methods and tools that are used to evaluate decoder circuits. In order to troubleshoot decoder circuits effectively, technicians may use a variety of equipment, such as multimeters, oscilloscopes, and signal generators. These tools allow technicians to measure voltage levels, test signal integrity, and diagnose various issues within the circuit. Moreover, technicians must be familiar with the different techniques used to test and diagnose decoder circuits. They may use methods such as continuity testing, voltage testing, and signal tracing to pinpoint issues within the circuit. By employing these techniques, technicians can accurately identify the root cause of a problem and make the necessary repairs to ensure that the system functions properly. Another important aspect of decoders that technicians need to understand is their integration into larger electronic systems. Decoders are often used in conjunction with other components, such as microcontrollers, memory units, and communication interfaces. Technicians must be able to understand how decoders interact with these other components in order to effectively troubleshoot and repair the entire system. Applied electronics technicians play a critical role in maintaining and repairing electronic devices and systems in today's society. A solid understanding of decoders is essential for technicians to effectively diagnose and repair electronic circuits. By possessing knowledge of the functionality, types, troubleshooting techniques, testing methods, and integration of decoders, technicians can ensure that electronic systems operate efficiently and reliably. Decoders are a fundamental component in electronic circuits, and technicians must be well-versed in their operation in order to excel in their field. Decoders are essential components in digital electronics, as they perform the critical function of decoding encoded information. In essence, decoders are logic circuits that take in one or more binary inputs and produce an output based on a specific logic function. This output usually corresponds to a specific code or signal that represents the original information that was encoded. For example, in the context of data transmission, decoders are indispensable. When data is transmitted from one device to another, it is often encoded to ensure the security and integrity of the information. At the receiving end, a decoder is used to decode the encoded data and retrieve the original information. This process is essential in various applications, such as communication systems, computer networking, and digital signal processing. To effectively work with decoders, technicians need to have a solid understanding of the basic principles behind these circuits. They need to know how decoders operate, the different types of decoders available, and the applications in which decoders are commonly used. First and foremost, technicians need to understand how decoders function. Decoders typically consist of multiple input lines and one or more output lines. The input lines receive binary signals, which are then processed by the decoder based on a specific logic function. The output lines of the decoder produce the decoded output based on the input signals received. Technicians also need to be familiar with the various types of decoders that are commonly used in electronics. There are different types of decoders, including binary decoders, priority encoders, and BCD decoders, each with its specific characteristics and applications. For example, binary decoders take in binary inputs and produce a corresponding output, whereas priority encoders prioritize the input signals based on their importance. Moreover, technicians need to understand the applications in which decoders are commonly used. Decoders are widely used in digital systems, such as microprocessors, memory devices, and communication systems. They play a crucial role in data transmission, where encoded information needs to be decoded at the receiving end. Additionally, decoders are used in control systems, where they decode control signals to execute specific functions. With a solid understanding of decoders, technicians can effectively troubleshoot and repair any issues that may arise with these circuits. When troubleshooting decoders, technicians need to analyze the input signals, output signals, and the operation of the decoder to identify any faults or malfunctions. By understanding the operation of decoders, technicians can quickly diagnose and rectify any problems that may occur. Applied electronics technicians need to have a solid understanding of decoders to effectively work with digital systems and electronic devices. Decoders are essential components in digital electronics, as they perform the crucial function of decoding encoded information. By understanding how decoders function, the different types available, and the applications in which they are commonly used, technicians can troubleshoot and repair any issues that may arise with these circuits. Ultimately, a thorough knowledge of decoders is essential for technicians to excel in their field and ensure the smooth operation of electronic systems and devices. There are several different types of decoders that technicians should be familiar with. One common type is the binary decoder, which has multiple inputs and produces a single output corresponding to one of the possible input combinations. There are also priority encoders, which prioritize certain inputs over others, and BCD decoders, which convert binary coded decimal (BCD) numbers into their equivalent decimal form. By understanding the purpose and operation of each type of decoder, technicians can select the appropriate circuit for a given application and ensure optimal performance. In addition to understanding the different types of decoders, technicians should also be familiar with the various applications of these circuits. Decoders are commonly used in digital electronics, communication systems, and computer hardware, among other fields. For example, decoders are essential components in display systems, where they are used to select the appropriate segments on a 7-segment display based on a BCD input. By understanding how decoders are used in different applications, technicians can troubleshoot issues effectively and suggest improvements to enhance system performance. Another key aspect of decoders that technicians need to be aware of is the importance of proper installation and connection. Decoders can be sensitive to incorrect voltage levels, signal timing, and connection configurations, which can lead to malfunctioning or damage to the circuit. Technicians should carefully follow the manufacturer's specifications and guidelines when installing decoders to ensure proper operation and prevent any potential issues. By paying close attention to the installation process, technicians can avoid costly repairs and downtime associated with decoder malfunctions. Finally, technicians should also be knowledgeable about the troubleshooting and maintenance of decoders. When decoders fail to operate correctly, technicians need to be able to identify the root cause of the issue and determine the appropriate course of action to resolve it. This may involve testing the inputs and outputs of the decoder, checking for loose connections or damaged components, and using diagnostic tools to pinpoint the problem. By having a solid understanding of how decoders work and common issues that can arise, technicians can quickly diagnose and repair decoder circuits, minimizing downtime and ensuring optimal system performance. In conclusion, applied electronics technicians play a critical role in the field of electronics by troubleshooting, repairing, and maintaining electronic equipment. Decoders are essential components in various electronic systems, and technicians need to have a deep understanding of how they work, the different types available, their applications, installation and connection requirements, as well as troubleshooting and maintenance procedures. By mastering these aspects of decoders, technicians can effectively support the operation of electronic systems and ensure their optimal performance. Thanks for your participation in this special Majestic Mind Matters University Basic Applied Electronics Information session. I am your royal narrator, Queen Magical Melanin. Here's a special message from our esteemed elder Baba Jelani Bumani Dembe, the brilliant mind behind Majestic Mind Matters University, to all applied electronic technicians. Your participation with Majestic Mind Matters University has been invaluable. Your expertise and commitment to excellence has elevated our research and knowledge in the field of applied electronics. Thank you for choosing Majestic Mind Matters University as a trusted source for your valuable applied electronics information to aid to your success with this basic applied electronics information session titled Introduction to the Decoder. Stay woke. Ashe.